Hearty welcome to all the fish farmers across India. This video, I'm actually talking only in English just to ensure everyone is understanding across India. I'm getting so many calls, especially from Tamil Nadu and Delhi also. Uh, uh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala also, someone called, and Karnataka. So many people called, Chandigarh, Rajasthan, and they're asking to give us information on English. So whatever I talked till now, probably 3 or 4 videos I'll make it in English so that people will understand. Okay. Hello farmers across all India. This is only for you, especially to make you understand how RAS works and what is the purpose of RAS and why there are so many people not commercially succeeded and why we are actually succeeded and why actually I'm actually guiding other farmers. So I would like to discuss those points. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Vinod Kumar Mallolu and I have 2 partners. One is Mr. Suman Reddy. He stays in US. He is working for a chief, the entire for a bank system. He is the chief software engineer. He takes care of a big bank. Okay, he's a big software engineer. You can say database architect. And another person is Bhagavan Reddy. He is MBA fresh graduate after BTech, and he has so much of interest, especially in fisheries, like me and Suman. So we all 3 are like-minded, and he don't want to join any job. He rejected so many offers, Bhagavan Reddy. He just want to start it a fish farm like this. Because of our exposure and passion, we started RAS system. So, and about me, I'm an architect in Wipro. Okay, I've been working in IT industry for almost 16 or 15 probably, 15, 16 years around. So I saw this kind of RAS systems in more than 10 countries. I worked in 17 countries till now. I'm still working. With that exposure, I thought of starting RAS in India. But later I realized that someone already started actually. So then I visited some, some RAS plants wherever they are located across AP and Telangana. And I saw so many people are not commercially succeeded. Not even a single person commercially succeeded. Then I realized why. It's a very good system and why people are not commercially succeeding. Then I realized people are actually doing only 2 kind of species in these RAS systems. The first one is Fungaceous and the second one is Tilapia. These 2 are not at all a high value fish. Okay, Fungaceous in the market itself they are selling for 80 rupees per kg, which is not suitable for our this kind of big infrastructure. And the second thing is Tilapia. Tilapia is generally 20 rupees per kg, even the big size, and it has a breeding problem. Like every 28 days, it will actually give birth to almost more than 1 lakh fishes. In that way, it is not easy to control Tilapia, and it is not easy to work with Fungaceous because of the commercially not viable solutions. Okay, first of all, why it is not commercially successful? Everyone says that it is Apollo fish. Fungaceous is Apollo fish, right? Why? Every restaurant needs Apollo fish. Then why it is not commercially successful? Apollo fish is the dish name actually. Okay, there are so many fishes which can be made for this Apollo fish. Okay, as a raw material, for example. Some people are using still Tilapia in Apollo fish dish, and some are using Fungaceous. Everyone, whoever are actually working, are only doing with Fungaceous and Tilapia. That is the reason they are not commercially successful. As I visited so many plants across continents, then I realized there is so much of potential to earn money on RAS systems. then why people are not at all doing any other species other than these two? Then I asked one of the professionals who, claimed himself as a professional uh, in uh, in one of the villages in Telangana, and he said, if you are touching marl, you will not succeed because it is not possible. It has huge cannibalism. It's a carnivorous fish. You can't do that. Why? It has cannibalism. Okay. Ensure they are actually not touching the other fish. Do some practice for that first of all. Then it will be easy to handle. But we tried. We are experts in this. We failed. That is the reason we are not doing. That's what the statements came from those experts, so-called experts. Okay. Then we are actually go-getters. Suman, Bhagavan and me, we are go-getters. We don't compromise on anything, whatever we want to do. Okay. Then we constructed a mini RAS. It costed around 65,000 rupees. And we kept some fishes on that. And initially I saw the cannibalism. Okay. And then I started practicing on how we can actually make this not to touch the other fish. In a way, by giving feed every time before they are getting hungry. Okay, in that way, we started giving from 5 o'clock in the morning and then every 1 hour initial stages. And within a week, I saw cannibalism is gone. Okay, then obviously it is going to be successful. So we got confident on that. And so that is the reason you are seeing this big farm. Okay. So it is of in quarter acre. In Telangana words, it is 10 guntas. We actually made a 60-ton project. Okay, that is where actually we actually we started off going with a big RAS system to understand and to teach people why can't you do marl. Why can't you do marl in RAS system? Whoever are already established and commercially not successful and literally crying, thought of going to them and explaining initially. So we corrected more than some 10 plus systems across AP and Telangana. Whoever are not successful because of their wrong system setups, and guiding them to start marl farming. And so many people are in the middle now following us actually. Because of the comments, I understand that we are the first one to start marl in RAS across India. We are proud to announce that. It came because of the comments and the people who have called and explained. We are happy to say that. So, first of all, this is started only for educating farmers, not for any commercialized angle. That is the reason I'm not talking about which feed I am using and which seed, where I am buying, and all these we are not talking. But if you want any specific information, you can give a WhatsApp chat, and I'm happy to explain that. First of all, this fish is no doubt about it. It's a cannibalism, carnivorous fish. It has cannibalism. So you have to take care, not like any other fish. You need to be there. A drunken master. It behaves like a drunken master. You have to be very, very careful with this fish. It has some parameters you need to maintain, which I'll explain in the coming videos. This is just a basic introduction video. I just want to talk. Okay, if you need any help on buying seed, we are happy to help. If you need any help in buying feed, we are happy to help. We are not seed mafia, we are not feed mafia. We'll give the guidelines. You buy wherever you want to buy. If you need help, we are happy to do that. So first of all, this fish, as I told, it's a carnivorous fish. Obviously, it has cannibalism. You need to give minimum of 42% of protein with 10% fat in the pellet. It has to be like that, or else it won't actually stop cannibalism. It will play with other fishes. You know, these are actually, I don't know how they communicate to each other, but 10 big fishes will actually go and attack one small fish. They first, bite their eyes, then it just goes down, and they go and eat whatever the mostly stomach, the fat area, and it won't eat the fish fully. They won't eat the fish for full, full complete 100%. It just eats 20% or 30% the fat area and just leaves it. So how can we get rid of that? So that is the point. You need to take the seed selectively, that those are actually at least 1 month feed converted, minimum of minimum. Okay, 1 month feed converted in front of your eyes, then leave them to the bigger pools. You know, for example, you can see this is my 5 diameter tank. This is my nursery, and all our bigger tanks are 8 diameter. So in those 8 diameters, those are actually my grow out tanks. You won't have any control if you put, if you keep all the initial species there. But if you keep them here and you just, you'll have so much of control, and it worked in that way. So okay. Anyway, these are the initial thoughts I just thought of giving you to start in English. Okay. And if you have any questions, please post it in comment. I'll take them as FAQs, and I'll post a new video probably today itself. Probably you need 3 or 4 videos, so that first of all, I don't like my video to go more than 10 minutes, etc., etc. I just want to give the data directly, so that people can actually understand, and they'll work on that. Okay. And now, first of all, this growth rate is very good for these fishes from February to October end. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 9 months you will get more than 800 grams easily. But if you are putting it in March, it goes to November. Growth rate will stop. If you are putting it in April, then it goes into December. So 2 months of waste period, you need to wait until February to see the growth again. So fish won't grow between the period from November, December, January, February starting first week. So until that, that's a waste of time. If you are keeping it in June or July, you just need to wait until February or March to see the growth again. And also there will be a lot of diseases if you have to deal with winter time. So my suggestion is start in February and take the crop on October. Okay, so this is my first video in English, and I'll be posting 3 more videos easily, so that you people understand what exactly I'm talking about. So first of all, Marl is possible in RAS system. You can do that happily, successfully, commercially also you can get easily successful in this. The only thing is you have to maintain some parameters, and your owner has to be there on the system and ensure you are giving the feed at morning 5 o'clock, so that it won't touch, and the last feed has to be at 11 o'clock every 1 hour interval initially. That will help you your fish to forget about cannibalism, and it will become like your pet, your dog. Okay, wherever you are walking, it just want to come with you for the pellets. So we saw that and we enjoyed it. It is successful. That is the reason we just want to give those successful tips to you to get successful. I'll talk about the other plans from government like PMMSY, RKVY, and the next video I'll give data on that. And my buddy is about to give feed to them. Just watch it, how they will enjoy. So he's just they are enjoying the feed now. So once you give the feed, you just need to watch it for some time. The feed has to be finished in less than 10 minutes. Now you are seeing that, right? So all this feed will be finished in less than 10 minutes. So if it is not finishing, it means it is already overwhelmed. It won't take much. Okay, but if it is finished in less than 5 minutes, you need to give more feed. So these are all the hints you need to understand. See, all are actually looking for food. Hey, bring one more. Half bucket, let us see that. They are very hungry. Oh, it's my longest video I think ever. I'm stopping it from... Yeah, anyway, let him give the feed again. It means they are hungry. Okay friends, I'll be posting a new video again as soon as possible. Whoever are Telugu guys, it is not required to watch because I already explained those things to you. Have a good day.